Moving on, the saga of alleged elections tampering and voter fraud continues, as a Channel 13 report Monday night revealed that the 1,200 hidden cameras found at Arab polling stations around the country were personally orchestrated by Prime Minister Netanyahu. And in fact, according to the alleged evidence, Netanyahu presented this plan at the very first Likud campaign meeting several months prior. Additionally, as outlined in a detailed 40-slide presentation on the plan, the Likud spent over a month and 1.5 million shekels on PR firm Kaiser Inbar, and on training surveillance volunteers. Then, just as outlined in the plan, Kaiser Inbar deployed over 1,200 cameras, 40 coordinators, and 19 security agents tasked with protecting the volunteers in the event that they were spotted. But when questioned about the alleged voter intimidation, the Likud not only accepted responsibility with pride, the party also doubled down, explaining that the move was only to prevent voter fraud in, quote, high-risk areas. And further still, while cameras in voting stations are currently illegal, the Likud then stated that it intends to introduce laws requiring cameras in voting booths nationwide. This, in addition to pushing for an investigation into the Arab voter turnout, which has since been launched. Meanwhile, with respect to the 3 criminal cases that the Prime Minister himself now faces, Netanyahu's legal team seems oddly uninterested. In fact, his attorneys have yet to even collect the evidence gathered against Netanyahu from the Justice Ministry's office. And one reason why Netanyahu seemingly isn't fazed may be because the far-right union of right-wing parties has allegedly offered to push legislation that would protect a sitting prime minister from indictments. This in return for the justice and education portfolios, in addition to commitments towards settlement annexations in the West Bank.